We are live. We are live indeed. How's it going, everyone? Obviously, this is a live stream, but if you're watching on video, then it's all right then. Let me just let everyone know that I'm live. So let me just. What's happening, Legs? Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back. Yeah. So Michael Duff is Swansea City manager. What can I say about this? I'll get some of you guys in a bit. Kian. Shush. Anyway, Michael Duff is Swansea City manager after completing a 3-year deal. Former Barnsley manager came in like oh god, Kian. Was announced like earlier today. So I'll show you what was said. If you give me a minute, share screen. And I'll share you my screen. So hopefully you all can see that. I'll check on my phone just in case. But yes, so Swansea City are delighted to confirm the appointment of Michael Duff as the new club's head coach. Now, the 45-year-old Northern Irishman has put pen to paper on a 3-year deal at the Swansea.com stadium after conversation was reached with Barnsley. He'll oversee his first day of pre-season on Friday as well. So, not long to prepare for Michael Duff. He'll be taking charge tomorrow. He'll be in with the players in pre-season. He becomes the fourth Northern Irishman to manage the Swans, following in the steps of Billy McCandless, Harry Gregg, and Brendan Rodgers. It's not yet confirmed who his coaching staff will be, but Andy Coleman says Michael Duff has proven a track record that galvanizing, or whatever that means, a group of players in a collective unit, and he has consistently outperformed expectations at his previous clubs. So, as he goes on to say, he's a proven winner, both player and manager. He's obviously born in Belfast. He's had playing careers with Carterton Town, Chichester Town, Cheltenham, and Burnley. So, and yeah, it looks like he's fairly successful. He got Cheltenham from the bottom half of League Two to the mid-table in League One, where he joined Barnsley and got them on the brink of promotion to the Championship when he is now at Swansea City. So, what can I say about Michael Duff then? Obviously, I made a video. Commenting on what Michael Duff will bring. Obviously, he likes to play a 3-5-2 with obviously wing backs and stuff like that. And yeah, we're gasping for something other than possession. Obviously, Russell Martin was mainly possession based, but it looks like watching Michael Duff's interview, he is more of a physical, attacking minded manager. Likes to really press forward. Dor says, "Do you miss Forest?" No, I don't. No, I really don't. I really don't want to get battered by you lot again. But yeah, we got Michael Duff now, not Russell Martin. So it is what it is. But yeah, thank you for everyone joining the stream. By the way, I do see all your comments and really appreciate the thing. Like, comment, subscribe, obviously. But yeah, Michael Duff, as I said, an attacking-minded manager, likes to really get forward. Doesn't really fantasize in possession, but he does like his teams to dominate in games. Obviously, plays wing backs and two strikers. Obviously plays free in midfield and free back, which benefits us with Darling, Cabango, and Wood all being at the club and all proven probably championship players. So yeah, hopefully Michael Duff's spell here becomes successful. Kian says, I always miss Forest. And easy 3 points to the City ground. Oh, God. And yeah, apparently Errol Bullet is clear of Michael Duff when he is not. That is just false information coming from Kian there. But let me know what you guys think about Michael Duff's appointment, because I'm really excited to see what he can bring to Swans. Obviously, he'll be in testing the players out, really getting to know the players. He said in his interview one of the key players he wants to do, one of the key things he wants to do at Swansea is build a connection with the players and really find out the strengths. Where can he strengthen and stuff like that. So hopefully he sticks to his word and obviously comes in with a strong minded, plan where he can obviously build a process and yeah, I just hopefully he succeeds here. But let me know in the comments what you guys think, because I'll be quite intrigued to know what you think. Coke, by the way, clear of Pepsi Max. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Alex says Michael Duff is a Jackie at Cardiff. Couldn't be more right there. Door's mistaken Kian to be a Swans fan. He is secretly a Jack Joe. Should see the things he's singing soaring all the chance. But yeah. But yeah, Satch, always nice to see you here as well. But yeah, I'm happy that Michael Duff is our manager, and hopefully he can be successful. Obviously, as I said, likes to dominate teams, doesn't really take care in his possession style, even though he does like to dominate games. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, obviously, it's a big step up from Russell Martin. It's not really revolved around that Swansea style of play with all being in possession and, taking 365 years just to get from one end of the pitch to the other. Michael Duff will not do that. He will really press those players into creating chances, scoring goals. I think Barnsley scored one of the most goals in League One last year. And apparently he's a really, really good set-piece coach as well. He likes to take pride in his set pieces, likes them to be well organised. So got it done early for once. Can't wait for the away games next year, son. Was on the bus with you for Rotherham at Hull. Yeah, I know. I know you were at the back with Jake, but no. But yeah, obviously as a Duff fan in here, but let me know what you guys think about this appointment, because I'm really excited about it. Obviously, I've turned to many people, said he would have been my first choice, and we actually got it done. So hopefully that Michael Duff can bring success here and hopefully really push us to be a side that we want to be. But yeah, obviously had a really good playing career as well. Was at Burnley. He got a few promotions, I think. Obviously has those connections with Burnley. This Michael Duff guy sounds like a lovely bloke. Nice one. Duffy is a Burnley legend. Yeah, told me in that playoff game he will come, and if they don't win, yeah, exactly. You've heard it from Legs, and I said that myself. Yeah. Hopefully he can stick to what he says. Obviously, Barnsley fans are really fuming about this whole situation, because back last year he said that he wasn't just a night flyer. He wouldn't jump at the first opportunity, and he did. So hopefully he doesn't do that to us and give us deja vu, and we're laughing at Barnsley fans for him coming. And hopefully we just we go all for it. 3 Premier League promotions with Burnley. Only 2 players have done it with us. There we go. That's a really good fact there from Chris. I'm only presuming you're a Burnley fan, mate. So let us know. It isn't often we have had a better manager to replace one going out, and in this case, we have Duff is 10 times better than Martin now. Oh, Do you know what? Don't get me wrong. I love Russell Martin. Like, he's a lovely bloke. He clearly has an idea of how he wants to play football and how he likes his team to set up. Obviously, you could see towards that end of the season where he was getting loads of results. But if he could have shown that more in the season, where could we have gone? Because obviously there was only a few points separating us in the playoffs coming into last year. But yeah, um, yeah. But Martin was your greatest manager the last 10 years. No. Oh God, Kean. No. Yeah, he got history for us, but he's not really the best manager we've had in 10 years. What's it, 20? Michael Loud. You gotta look at Michael Laudrup. You gotta look at Steve Cooper. You've got to look at managers like that who have had a really better track record. Played over 600 games in his career, like 642. He played 12 years with Burnley and 10 years with Cheltenham. That's an interesting fact there. This guy is insane. Ah, I think he's referring to Kean there, but Kean, what can I say? He is a Diff fan, so take what he says in the pinch of salt. Reckon Martin was overrated. The thing is, he's deserved, in a way, he's deserved this move to Southampton because I think he was just, obviously, as I said, he had a clearer mind of what he wanted to play football. He has an attractive style of football that really attracts certain players. You know, you can only look at the likes of Flynn Downs, and I know it wasn't his signing, but Joel Perot. Bob Bradley will still have my heart, says Matthew Collier. Same. Yeah, you only have to look at those style of players. Even Hannes Wolf, who came here from Bayer Leverkusen, he he's obviously a great player when he came here. But the double is what he'll be known for getting, and the change of the badge. I can honestly say this badge and the one with the black background will always be the Russell Martin era. And whenever you see that badge, you'll always think, Russell Martin and the double. Like, so I know Kian really enjoyed those days. 1st and 2nd of April would always live long in his heart. We all know that for sure, won't we? So, hopefully you guys are enjoying this stream because I'm liking having a chat with you guys. So, let me know some more things that you want to discuss and any more debates I can bring out. Martin is the only manager you had that I actually rated because he done the double of you, Kian. It's because he done the double, and the passion he brought to the fans and the stuff he actually implemented into our club was absolutely amazing. You can only look at the stuff he's done for fans, and it's all those little bits that thing. Marley SCFC fan page. Oh my God, Declan. Oh, is that either Declan or Matthew? Oh God, mind that, guys. But yeah, hopefully we can progress further with Michael Duff because I feel he has more of a potential to go further with us, because when Russell Martin was appointed, yeah, we knew what we were expecting. He was going to bring back the modern Swansea way and really play that possession football. But in terms of getting results, I feel like Michael Duff will be that slight bit better. I think he can really put he can really press his teams to get results. So I'm a Burnley fan, and with Duffy coming in, I'll definitely be paying attention to Swansea next season. Fair enough. We loves to see it. Kyle Hinkley says, Marley goat, mate. Thank you. Double was insane, but come on, I can't remember being so annoyed as I was with Martin. That clown behaviour of passing round the back. It was frustrating at times because obviously there were times where we were losing and he was just constantly passing around the back. Where with Michael Duffy, he will really, really get on his players' backs about doing silly errors, and then he will work on it in training to make sure those mistakes never happen again. He really likes a physical player as well, is what I've heard. I feel like Michael Duff will be our manager to really buff up the players and make sure they get in the gym every day. So that's what we love to hear. Watching that Michael Duff interview, by the way, it was just brilliant. I'm really sold by the way he wants to like put out his Swansea side. Marley is my manager. Who? But yeah, Michael Duff. I just can't. No, because I remember turning to the likes of Callum, who is in the stream now, and saying Michael Duff's my first choice, and he's actually joined. So all I need is a Nicky Cannon now. Got the Joel is going, mate. Yeah, I feel Joel Pro. According to like numerous sources, he's turned down like 4 contracts. If you guys didn't know that, then you've been living under a rock, but not really, because it's not really been out in the open. But basically, his father's his agent, and he has told Swansea he can move on to bigger and better things, and the club are looking to sell. So would love to see Duffy be a Burnley manager one day, maybe in a few years. You should be happy with Vincent Kompany, mate. You should be looking ahead at Vincent Kompany, Marley Bet, and Reece Blish. If I speak, I'm in big trouble, mate. I'm in really, really big trouble. But yeah, Duffy to Burnley. Well, I'm why am I speaking about Duffy to Burnley? He's just come Swans manager, fuck's it. But yeah, I hope you pay attention to us, because I'm hoping for a really, really good brand of football now with Michael Duff in charge. It's going to be something different than your usual style of play, and how we're going to be formatted out. A 3 at the back really does sound thing. Kian, for fuck's sake. But yeah. Oh, for God's sake. All the boys are making good count. So basically, if you didn't know, I'm going a bit off topic. I'm in a group chat right now, and they're all texting the group chat. I hope you can keep Grimes and Fulton. To be honest, I rate them. Yes, I don't see Grimes and Fulton going with Russ to Southampton. I feel like Russell will have very minimal say in who they sign. I feel like Southampton have the scouts to figure out who, fits that style of play, and who they can he did reject full contract offers indeed. But we are well known for losing our best players and coming back with good or better. Perot will be a huge loss, and I don't think it will break our season. I mean, replacing a 20-goal a season striker is going to be hard, because there's very minimal players out there you can turn to and think they're a 20-goal a season striker. But if he can manage to convince Russell to, Joel Pro to sign a new contract, which I highly doubt, by the way. I trust him to get a suitable replacement, and you've got to look at some of the players he's actually bought in with minimal budget in his account at Barnsley. So you can only look at the likes of, I know they're not strikers, with Nicky Cadden, players like that. Fulton will retire, and Duff will convince Grimesy to stay. I'm hoping so. I'm really, really hoping so. And I feel like Grimesy will be stay here just for as long as his contract, and I think then you'll probably move on, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We still have Cullen, who can push on and get more goals. I do not know. But yeah, I don't know. Both feel like Swans through and through. Yeah, they are. And I think both of them have just become fathers. So, I think they were already, but I don't imagine they want to move out of Swansea right now. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm obviously he'll have his own plan of who he wants to keep, who he wants to sell. Maybe now Morgan Whittaker could stay, and he could bring out the best of his potential. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the season, lads. It's gonna be a long road, but pre-season's just around the corner, and we can go all for it. Well, I think of the players Duff could convince to come here, the likes of Luca Connell, Devante Cole. I did touch on this in my video about Michael Duff the other day. The two players I'd love to see are obviously Nicky Carton and Luca Connell if one of Grimes or Fulton leaves. So I think one of them could be a really, really important signing for us. I saw links with Harry Eisted, the goalkeeper, but I think those rumours were like cut down, unfortunately, because of the stuff that the style of play that Duff plays anyway. So hopefully hopefully he can bring in good signings, and obviously you saw what he did at Barnsley with minimal budget. But Ben is relaying wrong here. No, I don't think he'll let Cardiff do the double. But Kian, what do you think about you lot being home first then? Because we're normally home first, aren't we? So, honest opinion, I don't think that, hello, Dak. But yeah. Hope you get top 6, but will be difficult. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the most difficult leagues this year because of the likes of Leicester, Southampton, and Leeds coming down, and obviously we have the bigger teams like Coventry, Blackburn, Millwall, West Brom, etc. All pushing towards those playoffs, and they do really feel like they could have got more last season. So I would love Eisted, anything better than Fisher and Bender. I think that's quite harsh on Bender, what you're saying there, because I feel that I feel him coming back will be really influential. Last time we played you lot at home, we ended up beating you later on in the season. Less said the better. I can't really remember that day, but even the teams who went up will be difficult. Yeah, Ipswich, Plymouth, Sheffield Wednesday, all going to be difficult. Obviously, Ipswich got taken over, and I think, and they've got a barrel of money to spend. So, and Stephen Schumacher obviously convincing the likes of defenders who are top quality players, like getting offers from Europe and turning them down to go to Plymouth is just mental. So I can't remember the guy's name, but if someone can drop that in the comments for me, then that would be helpful. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, God. Yeah, mate, to be fair, my bad. I think Eisted is good instead of Fisher, though. I don't think Fisher will have... I think Fisher will have minimal part to play in Duff's system, but yeah. Let's look at Twitter then. There's some reaction from this Duff news then. So I'm seeing everything but positive comments, to be fair. I'm seeing loads of, Simpsons memes. Just seeing the Swansea City, we are on fire. A HMS, the league, Barnsley fans are really sad to see him go as well, which, says a lot about him as a manager. They obviously really like him. But Bender, better than Fisher. Tell me something I don't know. Grass is green, mate. But I'll go on for another 7 minutes. But any other questions you have, just drop them in the chat, and I'll get to them. But yeah, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on how you want? Please excuse my mates in the chat. They are being thing. So yeah, I think they're all in an Xbox party group chat. But yep. Yeah, but Michael Duff, obviously, really excited to see what he brings, and hopefully he can influence the likes of. Would you take Scott Twine on loan? Yes, absolutely. I think he would be quality in a system, with Michael Duff in charge. Obviously, on that left hand side, he likes to play cutting inside and creating stuff. So, uh, yeah, hopefully we can do wonders with him in charge. But it is what it is. Um, but yeah, I'm getting this group chat exploded now. This is brilliant. Thoughts on Obafemi? Obviously, grateful for what he did against Duff, but you know, less said the better. I reckon you should get Luke McNally on loan from us. Was Coventry's best centre. The thing is, see, we got centre backs like Nathan Wood, Benkabango, Harry Darlin, etc., who are easily proven at this level and still young players, still learning. But I feel that, yeah, I don't really feel like we need any defenders, but I'd easily take Luke McNally. He could probably slot in there somewhere. Thoughts on Duff? Yeah, excellent appointment. Feel like he'll do wonders here. And where would you say you need to improve? Anywhere on the wing backs? Anywhere on the wing backs. But yeah, loved that Obafemi, but his head was so bad it hurt him. Wing back, striker, yeah. Regarding Obafemi, yeah, I feel like he, you know, I feel like he could have had a better attitude. I suppose could have handled the whole situation better. But Rob was just saying, yeah, I doubt he'd leave a Premier League club to come back down to the Championship then. Just saying. But yeah, what's the time? I'll go for another 4 minutes. Any other questions? Just pop them in the chat and I'll try my best to answer them. Unless you're Mal, you doing West Brom? Of course, mate. You know I'll be there. Reckon Manning could go to Southampton. I think it's almost certain, isn't it? I think it's almost certain that Manning will go to Southampton. He loves Russ. Russ loves him. They get it done. Personally, I feel Duff will be better than Russell. You're not wrong to think that. Not wrong to think that at all. But yeah, hopefully this appointment turns out all right, like Mal Yes the fan page said. But yeah, it's mad. Mallet, I've heard you ain't a free agent no more. What do you mean? So the group chat is popping off again. Will you ever do basketball videos? Victoria Park will not go unnoticed, mate. What a place that is. If anyone hasn't been down Victoria Park, I recommend you get down there and play some basketball with me, son. Marty, go live more often. Are you guys actually enjoying this? Because I'll do more. Helps me out anyway. Would you ever do badminton videos? I'm absolutely shocking, man. I used to do it in PE. At least you won't waste time. Think you'll play decent football, but be more direct and with a purpose rather than playing at the back and losing possession. Yeah, I agree. It took me a minute to process that. I do agree with him more. We the entertainment. I think you are as well. Do you know who I am? Well, you could be one of 3 people, man. I couldn't tell. But yeah, if you guys actually are enjoying this, then yeah, give us, mate. Jamie Tart and Keeley broke up ages ago in the series. I know, but yeah, we're interested. If you are interested in seeing more of these lives, then give us a bell. Like, message me saying I think Marty gets bullied and abused when he's not live. That's exactly what happens, mate. That's exactly what happens. Mali is the goat of basketball, and I was watching him. Yeah, it is one of three of you. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now because I'll be going for half an hour. But I'm hoping you guys did enjoy this live stream and want more, because I will do more. Go live after every game we play. It would be awesome. Yeah, I'll get what I'll do next season. I'll get vlog up, and then depending on what circumstance I'm in, if I'm on a train or something, I'll go live. If I'm on a bus, then yeah, might go to watch a Swansea game this year. Obviously, we got Blackburn and that all this year. I enjoyed it. Love you, Marth. Love you too. Yeah, there's a lot of good away days next year. I'll probably, if you guys are interested, I'll do a live tier list. I'll do live tier lists and a live table prediction. How about that? I'll do those live streams, and up until the season starts, I'll do all of that, and vlogs return and stuff like that. But let me know if you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe as well. Really appreciate all you tuning in, especially the Mali SCFC fan pages, which have come out the blue. Thanks for the stream, Mali. Always good to hear your thoughts. Thank you, Satch, and hope you have a good night as well. Can I be in a tier list video? Depends which one of you are. But yeah, cheers, guys. Michael Duff is a Swansea City manager. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.